In the heat of Korea, on a fateful day, the mighty USS Wisconsin was ready to slay. On 1552, a day etched in lore, when a North Korean shell found its mark on her core. Oh, USS Wisconsin with the heart of iron and steel. You took that bold and let them know the power that you feel. When they dared to strike, you showed them your might. We're moving their direction with fire and light. Oh, God, there's fire in the middle shell from the enemy's hand. Struck her starboard side, but she still made a stand. Various scratch or wounds, no sailors lost. Wisconsin stood strong, no matter the cost. Oh, USS Wisconsin with the heart of iron and steel. You took that bold and let them know the power that you feel. When they dared to strike, you showed them your might. We're moving their direction with fire and light. Anchor in their hearts, the crew took aim. With 9 mark 7 guns, they entered the game. To 700 pounds of power, over 20 miles flew. North Korean batteries crumbled as retribution grew. Oh, USS Wisconsin with a heart of iron and steel. You took that bold and let them know the power that you feel. When they dared to strike, you showed them your might. We're moving their direction with fire and light. USS Duncan sent a message with humor in place. Temper, temper, they signaled in the fiery embrace. For Wisconsin's response was swift and grand, a testament to the power of freedom's hand. Oh, USS Wisconsin with a heart of iron and steel. You took that bold and let them know the power that you feel. When they dared to strike, you showed them your might. We're moving their direction with fire and light. So here's to Wisconsin, brave and true. In the annals of history, your legacy grew. From Korea to the seas, your stories told of bravery and power in actions of bold. From the heart of San Francisco to the wide Pacific Sea, sails the USS California, proud and mighty as can be. She's known as the Prune Barge to those who know her well, a battleship of courage with many tales to tell. Oh, Prune Barge, sailing strong and free, guardian of our nation, defender of liberty. Through battles fierce and waters deep, you always lead the way. The USS California, in our hearts you'll stay. In the heat of Pearl Harbor, when the skies turned dark with red, the California stood her ground as the bombs rained overhead. She took the hits and fired back with a spirit strong and bold. Her decks awash with bravery, her story to be told. Oh, Prune Barge, sailing strong and free, guardian of our nation, defender of liberty. Through battles fierce and waters deep, you always lead the way. The USS California, in our hearts you'll stay. Through the war she journeyed on across the ocean wide, with every wave and cannon roar, her legacy and pride. From the islands to Our spirit sails forever in the stories that we share, a symbol of our freedom with a heritage so rare. Oh, Prune Barge, sailing strong and free, guardian of our nation, defender of liberty. Through battles fierce and waters deep, you always lead the way. The USS California, in our hearts you'll stay. So here's to the Prune Barge, our battleship so grand. May her tale of honor echo through the land, from the shores of California to the waves upon the sea. The USS California, forever proud and free. In the cool sea, a storm was brewing, May of '42. The winds of war were whistling, skies turning dark from blue. Winter Japan's grand invasion plan to claim Port Moresby shore. Two mighty fleets set sail to clash in a battle evermore. Oh, the battle of the Coral Sea, where the tides of war did turn, where planes soared high and ships were fighting waters vast and stern. No eyes would see the enemy, no cannons roar with sound, just planes that cross the ocean span where courage could be found. From the decks of your town's pride, our pilots took to flight, to meet the rising sun at dawn and challenge in the night. With Tulagi taken, they struck back hard, a sky so wide and free. Sinking ships, they gave their all for the hope of victory. Oh, the battle of the Coral Sea, where the tides of war did turn, where planes soared high and ships were fighting waters vast and stern. No eyes would see the enemy, no cannons roar with sound, just planes that cross the ocean span where courage could be found. On the seventh day they met at last, the carrier's fateful dance. Shoho fell to bomb and flame of fiery sea-bound trance. Lexington, our Lady Lex, in smoke and fire did lay, but heart stood firm, the fight was won as dawn broke on the day. Oh, the battle of the Coral Sea, where the tides of war did turn, where planes soared high and ships would fight in waters vast and stern. No eyes would see the enemy, no cannons roar would sound, just planes that cross the ocean span where courage could be found. With Shokaku battered, Suikaku's planes lost to the fight, the invasion fleet turned back in shame, retreating in the night. A tactical loss but strategic gain, the Allies claimed the sea. For in that clash the tide was turned towards Midway's victory. Oh, the battle of the Coral Sea, where the tides of war did turn, where planes soared high and ships would fight in waters vast and stern. No eyes would see the enemy, no cannons roar would sound, just planes that cross the ocean span where courage could be found. Whispered by on the decks of Lexington, sailors stood brave and true, facing the unknown in the vast and endless blue. From the heart of America soared into the height. Yorktown led the first strike, Lady Lex was close behind. In the skies above the ocean, destiny intertwined. With wildcats dauntless, devastators in the fray, they launched into the heavens where the eagles dared to play. Lady Lex, oh Lady Lex, your spirit won't be tame. In the battle of the Coral Sea, you etched a hero's name. Through the fire and the fury, amidst the bombs and flames, Lady Lex, oh Lady Lex, you're in the Hall of Fame. At 11:20, torpedo struck with force. Lexington took damage, but she stayed on her course. Flames and explosions tearing through her heart, yet her crew stood steadfast, not falling apart. Explosions rocked her decks, and fires raged within, but the brave Lady Lex refused to let her dim. Evacuation ordered as the evening shadows grew. Her crewmen, oh so loyal, bid their ship adieu. With valor in their veins, they left her for the deep, but the legacy of Lady Lex in our hearts we'll keep. Lady Lex, oh Lady Lex, your spirit won't be tame. In the battle of the Coral Sea, you etched a hero's name. Through the fire and the fury, amidst the bombs and flames, Lady Lex, oh Lady Lex, you're in the Hall of Fame. Now she sleeps beneath the waves in the silent sea's embrace, but the tale of Lady Lex time will never erase. For in the hearts of sailors and in the tales they tell, Lady Lex, oh Lady Lex, your legend ever dwells.
Down in the heart of Charleston's Bay, a tale of iron and courage lay. A slender craft of shadow night with dreams to turn the tide of fight. H.L. Hunley, deep she dies under the waves where hope survives. Silent hunter, ghost of sleep, echoes of her daring feet. From noble shore she sailed away, bound for battle in the fray. With brave souls locked within her hope, a mission stark of fate to come. H.L. Hunley, deep she dies under the waves where hope survives. Silent hunter, ghost of steel, echoes of her daring feet. August sun saw the first men fall, October claimed them all, yet raised again with purpose strong to write her name in war's old song. February night, the stars were dim, she struck a blow that echoed grim. USS Housatonic fell, but Hunley's crew, they could not tell. H.L. Hunley, deep she dies under the waves where hope survives. Silent hunter, ghost of steel, echoes of her daring feet. Lost beneath the ocean's crest, heroes laid to final rest. Years have passed, their tale retold, in North Charleston, brave and bold. testament to those lost days.
In the heart of the Atlantic, where the battleships roam, stands the USS New York, where history's carved in stone. From Norfolk to Iceland, through the North Sea she sailed, a guardian of freedom, her mighty guns unveiled. Through the stormy waters, under skies so dark, she carried hope and courage, a nation's beating heart. With every mission she proved her valor true, a symbol of our strength, red, white, and blue. Oh, USS New York, you're a legend in the tide, with your 14-inch guns and your sailors by your side. From the shores of Normandy to the Pacific's raging sea, you fought with honor for our liberty. Of Operation Torch to the land of rising sun, you braved the fiercest battles till the war was won. At Iwo Jima's shores and Okinawa's fight, your cannons roared with justice in the dead of night. Through kamikaze storms and the enemy's rage, you stood tall and steadfast in each historic stage. Your crew unyielding faced every fear, their spirit never broken, the mission clear. Oh, USS New York, you're a symbol of our might, Obsessed with might and pride, through stormy waves did she glide. Across the Pacific, a path of might, for freedom's cause they'd stand and fight. Midway's clash in sky so high, heroes fell but they didn't die. Their legacy in battles won, a tale of valor second to none. From Pearl Harbor's burning shores, the eagle soared, its spirit roared. With courage in their hearts they sailed the seas, to bring the empire to its knees. To bring the empire to its knees. Violent Island, the march was long through jungle heat. The fight was strong, with every step the tide would turn. In their eyes a fire would burn. Loyal Connaught to equal sand, the message clear, take back the land. With every flag, with every cheer, the end was drawing near. From Pearl Harbor's burning shores, the eagle soared, its spirit roared. With courage in their hearts they sailed the seas, to bring the empire to its knees. To bring the empire to its knees. August skies, a bomb's bright flash, a final act, the empire's crash. In Tokyo Bay, the papers signed, a world reborn, a peace defined. From a fateful day, a story told, a bravery of heart so bold. The lesson learned through history's eye, to stand for freedom, do or die. From Pearl Harbor's burning shores, the eagle soared, its spirit roared. With courage in their hearts they sailed the seas, to bring the empire to its knees. To bring the empire to its knees. I was born to the waters, built for the waves. In the city of Detroit, the name that I gave. Omaha class, sleek and fast. Through the years, my legacy vast. From the Atlantic to the Med's embrace, the scouting fleet, I took my place. In 24, I soared with the sky. Circumnavigation, we aim high. Oh, Detroit, hear my song. Through battles fierce and journeys long. From Pearl Harbor's fateful day to Tokyo Bay, I paved the way. With Kellogg aboard, Ireland to France, peace was restored. San Diego, Pearl Harbor's light. In 41 we faced the fight, moored by Raleigh on that dawn, when the skies broke with Japan's scorn. But we sailed back with strength anew, convoy duties our mission true. Oh, Detroit, hear my song. Through battles fierce and journeys long. From Pearl Harbor's fateful day to Tokyo Bay, I paved the way. I paved the way. Gold and silver from Corregidor shore to the treasury's vaults our burdens bore. Alaska's cold, the illusions we roamed. Kiska to the enemy's home. The Task Force 94, Curales we breached. Bombardments echo, victory preached. South America's coast, we did patrol. Pacific winds in my soul. 45 to Liffey we sailed. Fifth Fleet's heart we never failed. Flagship proud, the carrier's might. Through every storm, through every fight. Tokyo Bay, September's grace. Witness peace in that sacred place. Magic carpet brought heroes home. Troy's spirit forever known. a time of peace. On the waves of the Atlantic Sea, Raleigh's my name, a cruiser with a legacy. From the city of North Carolina to the shores far and wide, I sailed the world with the stars as my guide. I am the USS Raleigh. I've sailed through fire and storm, from Pearl Harbor's tragic dawn to the Aleutian's cold and warm. With my crew beside me, we stood strong and brave through the darkest nights of war, the light we always gave. In 24, I spread my wings, circumnavigation flight. With the USA's across the globe we did ride. Through Spain's sable shadows in 36, I patrolled, neutral in the fray until the Pacific called me home. I am the USS Raleigh. I've sailed through fire and storm, from Pearl Harbor's tragic dawn to the Aleutian's cold and worn. With my crew beside me, we stood strong and brave through the darkest nights of war, the light we always gave. December 7th, Pearl Harbor sky, a torpedo struck. I feared I might die, but we fought back with might. 5 planes we did down, no lives were lost as we held our ground. From the west coast to the islands, through waters deep and wide, convoys we protected with honor and with pride. From Pago Pago to the Aleutians, on missions we embarked. In the cold of Kiska's night, our guns made their mark. Oh, I am the USS Raleigh. I've sailed through fire and storm, from Pearl Harbor's tragic dawn to the Aleutian's cold and worn. With my crew beside me, we stood strong and brave through the darkest nights of war, the light we always gave. February 44, Coriolis felt our might, bombarding enemy shores in the early morning light. From hangars to barracks, destruction in our wake, a testament to our strength for freedom's sake. I am the USS Raleigh. I've sailed through fire and storm, from Pearl Harbor's tragic dawn to the Aleutian's cold and worn. With my crew beside me, we stood strong and brave through the darkest nights of war, the light we always gave. Now I rest in Norfolk, my duty done with grace, a legacy of valor in every sailor's face. Remember USS Raleigh, the tales of battles won, for in the heart of history, my spirit carries on. I am the Big E, proud and strong, a Yorktown class where heroes belong. From the 1930s, I took to the sea, 7th of my name, USS Enterprise, that's me. Oh, the battles I've seen, the storms I've braved, through the fire and the fury, so may I say, from Pearl Harbor's dawn to the war's final plea, I am the Big E, the heart of the sea. December dawn at Pearl, I sent my birds to fly. Caught in the crossfire, some fell from the sky. We heard the call, the bombs did fall. With valor and might, we stood through it all. Oh, the battles I've seen, the storms I've braved, through the fire and the fury, so may I say, from Pearl Harbor's dawn to the war's final plea, I am the Big E, the heart of the sea. Raiding Marshall Islands, we took to the fight, quite a lion would show in the dead of night. Through Midway's clash, where giants did fall, with bowlers and fighters, we answered the call. Oh, the battles I've Okinawa shores, where the kamikaze fly, bombs and bullets and flames so high. Yet I stood tall, my flag did fly. Through Kyushu and Honshu we carved our path. In the heart of darkness we unleashed our wrath. Final blows from above, the war's cruel end. To Puget Sound I sailed, to mend and tend. Oh, the battles I've seen, the storms I've braved, the fire and the fury, so may I sing. From Pearl Harbor's dawn to the war's final plea, I am the baby in the heart of the sea. Now lest I take in history's page a legacy of valor that will never age. Remember my name, the tales I tell of the Big East fight through heaven and hell. Oh, the battles I've seen, the storms I've braved, the fire and the fury, so may I sing. From Pearl Harbor's dawn to the war's final plea, I am the baby, the heart of the sea. Laid down in Camden on a May day bright, the USS Roanoke, a beacon of might, launched in 47 on a summer's light gleam, commissioned in 49, a sailor's dream. Roanoke, oh Roanoke, sailing proud and free, from the Atlantic's waves to the Mediterranean Sea, through the Caribbean's blue to the Pacific's call. Roanoke, oh Roanoke, you answer duty's call. A shakedown cruise in Caribbean's embrace, maneuvers in the Atlantic set a steady pace. Join the Sixth Fleet in the men's warm hold, a ship of steel with stories to be told. Roanoke, oh Roanoke, sailing proud and free, from the Atlantic's waves to the Mediterranean Sea, through the Caribbean's blue to the Pacific's call. Roanoke, oh Roanoke, you answer duty's call. From Norfolk's harbor to the Panama's door, to Long Beach's shore, you gave so much more. 9 reserve cruises and 3 Westpac rides, in every wave and tide your spirit abides. Through 56 to 58, the Pacific knew your name. From May to December, you played the noble game. September to October, your last voyage grand, before decommissioning, to rest upon the lee of your Roanoke, oh Roanoke, sailing proud and free, from the Atlantic's waves to the Mediterranean Sea, through the Caribbean's blue to the Pacific's call. Roanoke, oh Roanoke, you answer duty's call. So from Rapid 72, your body laid to rest, but your legacy lives on in sailors' hearts blessed. USS Roanoke, forever in the Navy's lore, a ship of honor, you'll be remembered evermore. From Philadelphia's docks she sailed, a mighty vessel strong and hale. The USS Wyoming, bold and true. In 1912, her journey new. Wyoming, oh Wyoming, on the waves you roaming, from Atlantic shores to seas unknown, a beacon of power, pride of the fleet. Through wars and peace, your tale complete. Caribbean's warmth, she found her stride. Across Mediterranean's tide. From Veracruz to the Great War's call. In the North Sea's cold, she stood tall. Wyoming, oh Wyoming, on the waves you roaming, from Atlantic shores to seas unknown, a beacon of power, pride of the fleet. Through wars and peace, your tale complete. Post for peace saw her Pacific bound. Shelley's coast to exercises profound. Modernized and renamed BB-32. Through Panama's canal, the ocean she knew. Wyoming, oh Wyoming, on the waves you roaming, from Atlantic shores to seas unknown, a beacon of power, pride of the fleet. Through wars and peace, your tale complete. Militarized a training ship she became, AG-17 with a new name. Midshipmen learned from a seasoned deck, amphibious trails, no detail, no. Wyoming, oh Wyoming, on the waves you roaming, from Atlantic shores to seas unknown, a beacon of power, pride of the fleet. Through wars and peace, your tale complete. World War II culture trained the brave. In Chesapeake Bay her cannons gave endless rounds, a thunderous song, preparing sailors, making them strong. World War II culture trained the brave. In Chesapeake Bay her cannons gave endless rounds, a thunderous song, preparing sailors, making them strong. 45, her guns were renewed, anti-aircraft focus, her mighty crew, an experimental ship she last became. Until 47 she played the game. Wyoming, oh Wyoming, on the waves you roaming, from Atlantic shores to seas unknown, a beacon of power, pride of the fleet. Through wars and peace, your tale complete. Sold for scrap, but memories stay. USS Wyoming in hearts she'll lay, a testament to the might and grace of a battleship that found her place. In Newport News, a mighty ship was born, USS Mississippi, in a time of war so torn. A New Mexico class, 32,000 tons, Commissioned in 17, her journey had begun. Oh, Mississippi, sail the sea so wide, from Atlantic's calm to the Pacific's tide, with battles fought and lives laid down. In the heart of history, your legacy is found. Through Panama she journeyed to the ocean's vast expanse. For years she trained and exercised in every circumstance. A turret firing 24 took 48 brave souls, yet she steamed to Australia on Goodwill's noble goal. Oh, Mississippi, sail the sea so wide, from Atlantic's calm to the Pacific's tide, with battles fought and lives laid down. In the heart of history, your legacy is found. Modernized in 31 with a brand new look, enhanced with better armament, Pacific path she took. In 41, the Atlantic called with Europe in distress, then back to the Pacific where the battles would progress. Oh, Mississippi, sail the sea so wide, from Atlantic's calm to the Pacific's tide, with battles fought and lives laid down. In the heart of history, your legacy is found. In the oceans and the Gilberts, your cannons roared so loud. Despite the tragic turret fire, your spirit never cowed. Surigao and Peleliu, your guns lit up the night. From Leyte to Okinawa, you joined the fiercest fight. With Japan surrendered, in Tokyo Bay you stood, a witness to the peace in a world misunderstood. Converted for new purposes, a test ship in the end, you served your Navy proudly until your final bend. Oh, Mississippi, sail the sea so wide, from Atlantic's calm to the Pacific's tide, with battles fought and lives laid down. In the heart of history, your legacy is found. Decommissioned in 56, your hull lay to rest, but the stories of your valor remain among the best. USS Mississippi, a name that will endure, a testament to courage, steadfast and pure. From the docks of Philly, she set her sail, mighty Alaska, with a tale to tell. Through Hampton Roads with Simpson and Prune, to the Caribbean's gentle sunny blue. With Bainbridge and Decatur by her side, through shakedown cruises she'd glide. Fire control ready, guns aligned, to the Pacific she'd soon find. USS Alaska, bold and free, through the waves she rode the sea. From Iwo Jima to Okinawa shore, in the heart of battle forevermore. At Pearl Harbor she trained with might, joined Task Group 12.2, ready for the fight. From Lethe to Tokyo, skies aflame, she shielded the carriers, earned her name. Off Iwo's sand she stood so strong, 19 days the battle long. With Yorktown and Intrepid she held the line, her anti-aircraft guns did shine. USS Alaska, bold and free, through the waves she rode the sea. From Iwo tonight. A daring rescue guided Franklin back, sky still blue. Find our director at our key, in the chaos of war, always see. Navigator felt her might, with Guam beside, through the night. Okinawa storm, she braved each wave, for peace and freedom sailors gave. To Leyte shores, then yellow seas, she swept the waters, seeking peace. Shanghai's estuary, her guns did roll in the closing days of war. USS Alaska, bold and free, through the waves she rode the sea. From Iwo Jima to Okinawa shore, in the heart of battle forevermore. From Korea to Qingdao, she sailed with pride. Operation Magic Heart had soldiers by her side. In peace she rested, her battle's done. USS Alaska, her legacy won. On a calm December morning, the sun began to rise. USS Nevada lay in port beneath the quiet skies. The land was playing colors as the dawn began to break. But soon the sky was filled with flames and all began to quake. Through fire and wave, through the darkest of days, Battleship Nevada stood tall in the fray. From Pearl Harbor shore to Normandy's roar, she braved every storm and asked for no more. With her captain on the shore and young Susie at the helm, Nevada's guns blazed fiercely, her spirit overwhelmed. A torpedo struck her hull, but still she wouldn't fall. She powered through the chaos and answered every call. Through fire and wave, through the darkest of days, Battleship Nevada stood tall in the fray. From Pearl Harbor shore to Normandy's roar, she braved every storm and asked for no more. On D-Day she was there, her guns lit up the sky, supporting all the soldiers as they marched on by. Her shells broke the defenses, her fire was true and strong. In battles great and terrible, Nevada sang her song. Through fire and wave, through the darkest of days, Battleship Nevada stood tall in the fray. From Pearl Harbor shore to Normandy's roar, she braved every storm and asked for no more. From the Atlantic chill to the Pacific's final stand, Nevada's journey ended, not by human hand. At Bikini she was painted, a target for the bomb, but still she kept on fighting, a warrior till the call. Through fire and wave, through the darkest of days, Battleship Nevada stood tall in the fray. From Pearl Harbor shore to Normandy's roar, she braved every storm and asked for no more. Survived to Nukes' cruel fury as fire rained from above. With courage unsurpassed, she showed her strength and love. Days of shell fire pounded, but Nevada held her ground. A battleship immortal, her the dawning light of a new century, the USS Texas sailed the sea. From New England's coast to Virginia's tides, in peace and war she'd swiftly glide. When war drums beat in 17, the call to arms a nation's dream. At York River she took her stand, ready to defend her homeland. Oh, Texas, mighty battleship of yore, guarding freedom through the storm and war. From the depths of the ocean to the sky so blue, USS Texas, we honor you. First shots fired in the Great War's fray, on Mongolia's deck she saved the day, the day. Then repairs in New York were ground and scared, but Texas rose her spirit. Across the Atlantic escape afloat, with the Grand Fleet she stood aglow. Convoys guarded, the blockade strong, through the North Sea's waves she'd sail along. Oh, Texas, mighty battleship of yore, guarding freedom through the storm and war. From the depths of the ocean to the sky so blue, USS Texas, we honor you. Through two great wars she bore the light, in the darkest days she was our lifeline. From northern beach shores to Africa's land, Texas stood firm, a guiding hand. Operation Torch, the first big fight in North Africa's dawn, she brought the light. Then DA's dawn, the thunder's roar, she pounded the beaches one shore. With every mission a tale to tell, of bravery and might she knew so well. Convoy escorts to the Grand Blockade, Texas' name but trust was made. Oh, Texas, mighty battleship of yore, guarding freedom through the storm and war. From the depths of the ocean to the sky so blue, USS Texas, we honor you. Cause you rest the battle's done, testament to battles won. USS Texas forever free, symbol of our liberty. Oh, gather round, you sailors, and listen to my tale of the mighty USS Arizona, ship that braved the gale. She sailed the seas so proudly beneath the stars and stripes, a symbol of our freedom through war and darkest nights. Heave ho, and the winds will blow, with the Arizona's might, through the waves we'll go. From the Atlantic deep to the Pacific wide, on the Arizona's deck, our honor and pride. She was forged in Pennsylvania in 1915's year, a fortress on the ocean, to none she showed her fear. With guns as loud as thunder and armor strong and true, the Arizona dismay. She fought with all her spirit against the bombs from high, and though she sank beneath the waves, her legacy heave ho, and the winds will blow with the Arizona's might. Through the waves we'll go, from the Atlantic deep to the Pacific wide. On the Arizona's deck are honor and pride. Now she rests beneath the waves, a memorial so grand, to remind us of the brave souls who defended our land. So raise a glass, me hearties, to the Arizona's crew, for in our hearts and memories they forever sail anew. Heave ho, and the winds will blow with the Arizona's might. Through the waves we'll go, from the Atlantic deep to the Pacific wide. On the Arizona's deck are honor and pride. So as we end this shanty, let us not forget the valor of the Arizona and the courage we beget. Her spirit sails forever on the ocean's endless blue, and in our hearts the Arizona's crew. Heave ho, and the winds will blow with the Arizona's might. Through the waves we'll go, from the Atlantic deep to the Pacific wide. On the Arizona's deck are honor and pride.
Oh, the Missouri, mighty and strong, sails the seven seas where she belongs. From the depths of the ocean to the bright blue sky, we'll sing on the battleship, our spirits high. Born in wartime back in '44, symbol of freedom in the Great World War. From Pacific's waves to Atlantic's tide, the Missouri's name we wear with pride. Oh, the Missouri, mighty and strong, sails the seven seas where she belongs. From the depths of the ocean to the bright blue sky, we'll sing on the battleship, our spirits high. She faced fierce foes with guns ablaze, in the heat of battle through smoky haze. With a heart of iron and a crew so brave, the Missouri sailed the seas to save. Where she belongs. From the depths of the ocean to the bright blue sky, we'll sing on the battleship, our spirits high. On her decks we'll sign the end of war strife, a moment of peace bringing hope to life. Japan's surrender on that fateful day, the Missouri stood proud in history's bay. Where she belongs. From the depths of the ocean to the bright blue sky, we'll sing on the battleship, our spirits high. Now she rests in Pearl Harbor, a monument true to the brave and the bold, to the red, white and blue. Her legacy lives on in the tales we share, the Missouri beyond compare. Missouri, mighty and strong, sails the seven seas where she belongs. From the depths of the ocean to